And then here today we're having the 2023 Wander Class ARV Special Floor Plan and the 2023 Wander Class ARV 3 Slide Outs Floor Plan. And then the only thing that is different about the special floor plan and the 3 slide outs floor plan is that the 3 slide outs only has like 3 slide outs, and then the special floor plan only has 2 slide outs, and then I think that's where it like it comes from, and then well yeah. And then let's start with the options from this thing, in which is like optional theater seats, optional recliners, and then optional L-shaped sofa, and then the optional dinette, and then the optional L-shaped dinette, and then the optional curtains, optional automatic sensors, optional lights, optional navigation system, optional shadow package, optional gas tank, optional bumper safety awards, optional front steps, optional Eagle certified, optional step, optional refrigerator and a microwave, optional cooler, optional air conditioner, optional heating, optional awning, optional outside TV, optional removable table, optional extra storage, optional solar roof, optional loft bed and bunk bed, optional camping package, optional generator, optional dualies, optional chairs and table, optional heating and cooling vent, optional double shell protection, and optional ladder. And then the awnings, which are like 23 foot, 25 foot, and then the 26 foot. And then like the outside TV, which is like 12 inch, 15 inch, 16 inches. And then like the step, which is like, you gotta say like 2 or 3 when you get this. And then the camping package, which makes you have like the overhead cabinets that go inside. And then, and well, the bumper safety awards, like, gets like, gets you in between the yellow and the white line. And then the Eco certified, which makes you like go farther without gas. And the generator, which is like the 200 rigid and the 500 rigid. And then the colors, which are like cream, purple, teal, woodland. And then the new colors of this thing, which are dark blue, forest green, cherry red, and royal purple. And then the cabinetry color, which is white, brown, gray, and beige. And then the furniture color, which is cream, white, and gray. And then the new color for the furniture, which is the beige each color. And then the new cabinetry color, which is white with black. And then and then the solar roof, which I really like also. And then, well, yeah. And then, well, yeah. And then the automatic sensors, which are like a 360-degree angle. And then, well, yeah. And then I guess like the shadow package, which kind of like makes it, and like that. And And what is like really cool about this also is because the camping package, which makes the overhead cabinets go from the refrigerator, the kitchen, the TV set, the sofa, the U-shaped dinette, and then the Alaska King bed. And then that's what I think that it like it goes as. And then this is usual like in 43 foot and 1 inch. And then the navigation system, which kind of like it makes you like enter your address and then you just like go there. And then all of this like storage that's it's all around here. And then the storage which kind of like goes around here. And then the dualies, which are like shown in the back two tires of this picture. And yeah, those were the dualies of this thing. And then the outside TV, which is like really cool also. And then like the chairs with table, it like seems cool and everything. And then yeah. And then now there is like a front deck to it. And then well yeah. And then the like curtains like go all the way around here. And so that is what's really cool about it is that well the curtains like go all around and everywhere, and well that is what makes the curtains like real cool. Well, is because is well basically it's like a big window in the sides and then in the back and then like the front-ish area also. And then with the special floor plan you can only add either one or two slide outs to it, and yeah. And then well I'm hopefully going to well basically what I like about it is that it has a blue color, like a dark blue color also, and then well yeah. and then, well, yeah, and then, well, basically, y- y- if the bumper safety were actually like that, well, basically, if the person in front of you is like being slow with the bumper safety awards, like he lets you into the other side of the road, or lets you like in front of that person who's like being slow. And what's also like really cool about this extra storage is that it makes it look bigger because well the storage bin is like taller and then longer, and well if the like storage bin is like longer than the like closet is added it into like the back of the RV, and then that is what like makes it really cool about it is that well, that's what makes it look cool on the inside as well, because well there is like some stuff that I need to like do with this thing. And well basically I'm hopefully going to like make it look like the best, and well yeah, and then with the like cooler, it like cools the thing like down, and with the heater it like heats the whole thing up, and when you have the heating and cooling vent is like an auto temperature like thing, and then well that is what is like really cool about this. And well basically there is like a storage bin like all around here, and then like yeah, and then I would say in the lower part of the RV, which is like the storage bin or the power switch to like different areas of the house. And then that is what like makes it like really cool about this RV too. And then well yeah, it cuts off to the end of the video, and I hope that and you like, subscribe, and then bye.